वेलकम बैक इन माय चैनल। आज मैं अपने जो है चैनल पे एलएलएम फर्स्ट ईयर के फर्स्ट सेमेस्टर में पढ़ाए जाने वाले कंपैरेटिव एंड कोऑपरेटिव फेडरलिज्म के बारे में कुछ डिस्कशन करना चाहती हूँ। सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कि जो है फेडरलिज्म शब्द की उत्पत्ति कहाँ से हुई है। फेडरलिज्म इज ड्राइव फ्रॉम द लैटिन वर्ड फोइडस, यानी कि जो फेडरलिज्म शब्द है वो लैटिन शब्द फोइडस से उसकी उत्पत्ति हुई है, विच मीन्स एग्रीमेंट, जिसका अर्थ है अभिप्राय है, करार। फेडरलिज्म इज अ ड्राइव फ्रॉम द लैटिन वर्ड फोइडस विच मीन्स एग्रीमेंट। इन फैक्ट फेडरेशन इज एन एग्रीमेंट बिटवीन टू टाइप्स ऑफ गवर्नमेंट sharing power and controlling their respective spheres. Thus, a federation is a system of national and local governments combined under a common sovereignty with both national as well as federating units having autonomous spheres assigned to them by the Constitution. India opted for quasi-federal structure after independence. The term federal has not been mentioned in the Constitution, but the working of Indian democracy is essentially federal in structure. However, it is the practical working style of federalism which brought the concept of cooperative federalism and competitive federalism in India. The present government is stressing on the need to leverage the potential of cooperative and competitive federalism for achieving all-round inclusive development in India. In this context, there is a need to examine the concept of cooperative and competitive federalism. Next, cooperative and competitive federalism. Cooperative versus competitive federalism. Based on the relationship between the central and state government, the concept of federalism is divided into cooperative federalism and competitive federalism. In cooperative federalism, the center and state share a horizontal relationship where they cooperate in the larger public interest. Second, it is an important tool to enable state participation in the formulation and implementation of national policies. Third, union and the state are constitutionally obliged to cooperate with each other on the matters specified in Schedule 7 of the Constitution. Now, in competitive federalism, the relationship between the central and state government is vertical and between state is horizontal. The idea of competitive federalism gained significance in India post 19 just a minute please. Post 1990 economic reforms. In a free market economy, the endowments of state, available resources base and their comparative advantage all foster a spirit of competition. Increasing globalization, however, increased the existing inequalities and imbalance between states. Third, in competitive federalism, states need to compete among themselves and also with the center for benefits. Next, states compete with each other to attract funds and investment, which facilitates efficiency in administration and enhances developmental activities. The investors prefer more developed states for investing their money. Union government develops fund to the states on the basis of uses of previously allowed funds. Healthy competition is tied to improve physical and social infrastructure within the state. Competitive federalism is not part of the basic structure of Indian Constitution. It is the decision of executive. Now we are discussed constitutional positions. First, Article 1st of the Constitution states India, that is Bharat, shall be union of state. While the Constitution does not mention the term federal, it does provide for a governance structure primarily federal in nature. Second, it provides for separate government at the union and in the state. Further, it specified and demarcates the powers, function and jurisdiction of the two government. Lastly, it details the legislative, administrative and financial relation between the union and the state. Third, the distribution of legislative powers has been divided into three lists: the union list, the state list and the concurrent list. The union list, comprising the vital interest of the state, is the longest. On the union list, Parliament has exclusive power to legislature, while the state has exclusive power to legislature. On the state list, in the certain situation, Parliament can also do so. As per the concurrent list, the issue is more complex. In case of conflict between a state and central legislation, the parliament legislation shall prevail. Second, the coupled with the fact the judiciary power of legislation are vested in the union gives a unitary to federalism in India. A disconnecting trend has been observed since 1950. While the union and concurrent list have expanded, the state list seems to have shrunk. This has led many to question the structure of Indian federalism and to purpose the remodeling. थैंक यू स्टूडेंट। अगर आपको मेरा लेक्चर अच्छा लगा हो तो प्लीज़ मेरे चैनल को लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड शेयर कीजिए।